Okay, good morning. Welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today we'll be finishing the 10th parak of Muzak Shabbos, and we'll be starting the 11th parak. Parak Yud Mishnah Vav. Hanotel Siporna of Zubazu. You take off your nails, Zubazu. Presumably it means you take one nail and somehow you're able to take the other nail off. Obishinav, or you rip off your nail with your teeth. A lot of people do that. V'chein Sa'ara. Similarly, if you pluck a hair, V'chein Svam, or you pluck from your mustache. You pluck a hair from your beard. Godelis means that a woman makes a braid in her hair. Kocheles, she puts on eyeshadow. Pokeses, she parts her hair or makes her hair in a bun or a half fall or a ponytail. Rabbi says in all these cases, it's chayav achatas, obviously for different reasons, right? When you cut your nails, that's a malacha of gozes, of geziza, like shearing a sheep. Same thing when you take out your hair. When you color your eyes, so that's a sevia maybe. Making your hair also is bona, is building. Chum say presumably all these things are asr mishum shvus, asr midirabanan. I told you shemeyatzitz nakov, someone who takes out a plant that has a hole in the bottom, it's sitting on the ground of dirt, and has a hole in the bottom, so it's getting nourishment through the actual ground. Chayav, it's chayav for tolesh, right? Harvesting something or plucking a fruit off a tree is tolesh. V'sheino nakov, it doesn't have a hole in the bottom, potter, because there's no nourishment from the ground. Rabbi Shimon potter was Shimon paskins even atzitz nakov, it has a hole, it's still potter, but it's not growing directly from the ground. It's only getting moisture from the ground. So he says it's not considered a malacha of tolesh. We don't paskin that Rabbi Shimon paskin, it is considered a malacha of daraisa. I will explain in Iyam Mitzion Machlokes about a lot of these cases, primarily about taking off your nails or plucking a hair with your hand. Some say it's asr midirabanan, others says you're machayev. What is exactly the machlokes? We'll explain that Iyam Mitzion. Let's get on to Perek Yud Aleph. Perek Yud Aleph deals with Hotzah primarily. Hazorik. A lot of people who learn Masechah Shabbos will oftentimes learn the first Perek and then jump to Perek Hazorik, which talks more about Hotzah. Hazorik rabim. You throw something. We learned about carrying in the first Perek, of carrying or handing something. Right? Or if you walk with something, what if you throw it? Or if Zorik, the Gemara learns, is one of the toldos. It's not exactly Hotzah and Achnasa, but it's like it. That's how you throw from one house to another person's house. And in the middle, there's a street. You're a quarterback. You're like Patrick Mahomes. You have a big arm. And you throw it across the street, and it gets to the other guy's house, and to the other guy's window. Rabbi Akiva Mechayim. Rabbi Akiva says you're Chayim. Now, the Chum Posher, the Chum say you're Potter. The reason the Chum say you're Potter, and Rabbi Akiva says you're Chayim, is the Gemara explains the Machlokas, but we say Kluta Kamisha Huncha Damya. Now, we're talking about where you throw it pretty low. You're throwing it less than 10 tefachim high from the ground. If it's over 10 tefachim from the ground, it's called a makom p'tor. Makom p'tor, no one would say, even Rashi would say you're potter. Here we're talking, you're throwing a line drive, right? From your front window, your front door, through the other guy's front door, or the first floor window. It's under 10 tefachim from the ground. 10 tefachim is not so high. So maybe it's like almost 10 tefachim is like 3 or 4 feet. So hard to understand exactly, but that's the case. So according to Akiva, Kluta Mishon Kadam, once it's in the air, it's like it's on the ground. It's like it rested. So it's like you threw from Mishal Yachid to Rosh Hashanah, and then you threw from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Yachid, which is a malacha. And Chum say no, Kluta, if it's in the middle of the air, right? Even if I would throw from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah, that's because when it stops, it was in Rosh Hashanah, and when I throw it and land in Rosh Hashanah, so I've transferred from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah. Here I'm transferring from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah. So it's not a malacha midoraisa. Maybe the rabbanan is aser, but if I don't view it as stopped, so therefore it's just throwing which is no more than issue the rabbanan. We pass in the chamim. Kluta is lav kamishahun chadam. Don't worry about it. You can practice with Patrick Mahomes on Shabbos and throw from your front door, your friend's front door. Maybe that's with the rabbanan. Hope you enjoyed today's share. Stay tuned for Ian Mitzion. We'll talk more about the last Mishnah in Perek Yud.